All right, let's dive into one of the biggest topics on the planet right now, artificial intelligence. I know it sounds like something straight out of a movie, but you're about to see how it really works, where you're already using it every single day, and why it's changing everything. So here's our game plan. First, we're going to nail down what AI actually is. Then, we'll take a quick trip back in time to see how this whole thing started. After that, we'll uncover where it's hiding in your daily life. We'll also tackle that big philosophical question, can a machine really think? And finally, we'll look at what all this means for the future. Okay, so let's jump right in. What are we actually talking about when we say artificial intelligence? Because honestly, if you don't get this part right, everything else is just going to sound like noise. To really get it, just think about this for a second. Imagine some kind of technology that isn't just faster than you, but that can actually learn and get smarter way faster than any human ever could. I mean, that's not a crazy sci-fi idea anymore. That's the powerful concept right at the heart of AI. So, boiled down, AI is really just about teaching a machine, like your phone or your laptop, to sort of mimic human thinking for certain jobs. It chews through mountains of information to spot patterns, figure out problems, and help make decisions. It's basically an imitation of how our own brains work. And this is probably the most important part to understand. AI has officially left the movie screen and is now just part of our world. It's in your car, it's in your pocket, it's at your job. This stuff isn't on its way. It is absolutely 100% already here. But wait, how did we even get here? I mean, this technology didn't just pop up out of nowhere. The whole idea actually goes back way further than you might think. Believe it or not, our story really kicks off right here, in 1956. This was the year that the dream of a thinking machine got its name and became a real thing that serious people started to study. And the journey from there is pretty amazing. So in 56, John McCarthy gives it the name artificial intelligence. For a long time, it was mostly just an idea bouncing around universities. Then, in the 90s and 2000s, it started to sneak into our lives, with the first search engines and online translators. But now, with all the data we have today, its ability to learn has just exploded. And that explosion brings us to the really fun part. You are probably using AI way more than you think. In fact, you're probably interacting with it all day long and not even noticing. Seriously, just think about it. It's on your phone, it's all over your social media, it's in hospitals, it's at work, it's in your car, it might even be in your house. Let's just run through a few quick examples. Okay, just grab your smartphone. You know how it unlocks just by looking at your face? That's AI. And that autocorrect that saves you from embarrassing typos, or when it suggests the next word you're about to type, yep, that's AI too, just working away in the background. Or how about this? Open any social media app. That feed of videos and posts that seems to know exactly what you want to see, that's a super smart AI algorithm that's learning what you like in real time to create a feed just for you. And at work, oh man, AI is becoming the ultimate assistant. It can sort through huge amounts of data, analyze complicated reports in seconds, and even help you write a perfectly worded email. It's a total game changer. Okay, so if AI can do all of these incredible things, it leads to the biggest question of all, right? Is it actually thinking the way we do? And this is where we have to draw a really important line in the sand. This quote just says it perfectly. AI is an amazing, brilliant imitator of how we think. But, and this is the key, it isn't conscious. It doesn't have a mind or self-awareness like a person does. So here's the difference. Human thinking it's messy, right? It's a mix of logic, feelings, memories, experiences. AI processing, on the other hand, is pure data and math. It is incredibly fast and logical, but it has absolutely zero feelings. It can process information, but it can't feel anything about it. So let's say a chatbot tells you, "I'm happy." It's not actually feeling joy. It's just running code that figured out "I'm happy" is the correct response based on all the conversations it's learned from. It's a simulation of an emotion, not the real deal. So if AI isn't going to replace the human mind, then what is it for? Let's talk about its real role, which is to be one of the most powerful tools we have ever invented. And if you remember one thing from all this, please let it be this. AI is not here to replace us. It's here to help us. It's a tool, a partner, designed to make us better, faster, and smarter at what we do. And you can already see the benefits, right? It saves us a ton of time and effort, it helps us make our work more professional and accurate, and maybe most importantly, it frees us up from the boring stuff so we can focus on what we humans do best, being creative, solving complex problems, and thinking up the next big idea.
So we've seen how AI went from just an idea to a tool that's in our hands every day. It's powerful, it's practical, and it's personal. And no, it doesn't think or feel the way we do, but it lets us achieve more than ever before. So the question really isn't if AI is going to be part of your future anymore. The real question is, how are you going to use it?